Well, good morning. This is Jason T. Ingram with another video log about me trying to get my career back as an entertainer and living on disability and support for 10 years and getting healthy and finding ways that I can do it reasonably that doesn't cost me a lot of money and without trying to make all these outlandish goals and stress myself out with those. And also, for the first time in my life, I really feel like I actually like myself. And that's really important too, because I think people pick up on that as well. And a lot of people do a lot of things to make themselves more likable, and it just pushes people away. Unfortunately, times like that in someone's life when they're, coming to get more comfortable in their own skin, sometimes there's a tendency to push people away because there's this, hey, I'm being myself now and I don't give a fuck what you think and just get the fuck away from me. And yeah, that's another thing too that happens. But other than that, it's a good thing. I think when people get empowered, there's an element of, don't fuck with me anymore kind of a thing. And that always happens, especially with women. Not so much a guy thing, but you do see that happen, especially in movies, where there's some kind of uptown kind of yuppie guy and then he decides he's going to be a badass, or maybe it's a movie about a midlife crisis and those are so tacky, and they do this montage where he's working out and he's dressing different, and that's the story of my life the last 3 years. So as far as being a badass, I'm going to do show and tell today, something very non-badass like. So I'm going to spend a lot of this video log today just showing you the stuff in my life. Now, I said good morning, but it's 1 in the afternoon. I just woke up a little bit ago, about an hour ago or so. And this is my coffee press. I got a good deal on this a while back. And this is a coffee cup from a couple days ago when I was at a cafe here in Milwaukee. Uh-oh, I'm leaving a spot on my desk because this thing is still sweating here. It's still kind of warm from when I brewed it a while ago. So I will put it on my garbage bill here, which is late. So hopefully they'll still take my garbage. And I have my breakfast. I have a gluten-free Papa Murphy's, and I use coupons with it because their coupons never expire. And I don't eat a lot of dairy anymore, and I try not to eat cheese, but every once in a while I get a craving for pizza, and I got in the habit of doing this when I had band practices a year ago a lot. But always got to have my enzymes. These are called super enzymes from Now Foods. About $30 a bottle. They smell like enzymes. And the more different types of enzymes in these, the better. This pizza is called the Cowboy Pizza. It's got everything from Parmesan cheese to all different types of meat. And when I went to order the pizza yesterday, the girl behind the counter asked me, did you want a large cowboy? And I thought, she has no idea what she just said. I was really tempted to say, is there a large cowboy somewhere? Whoever he is, I want him. Okay, here's my morning pills. Yay. So what I do is I put AM on there. I put a little picture of a sunshine. AM. Here it is. I got a little picture of a sunshine because I've gotten confused. In fact, I did it a couple days ago and it was weird. I had my pills in the right place and I was at an appointment a couple days ago. And this is how I found out. I was burping during my appointment and I was like, burp. I'm like, is that fish oil? I was like, oh fuck, that's fish oil. Those are my night pills. And yes, if it comes to a big scare like the fish oil scare, I still take the fucking fish oil because in a couple years they'll decide it's okay again. And the prices go down whenever there's a big scare on something, so I don't care. So there goes my puppy uppers and my doggy downers, which is anybody who lives on bipolar will do that. And then here, this is one, I didn't realize this, but when I got my B12 pills, they're lozenges. Ow, and they don't dissolve well, so I just chew them. Now, aside from the enzymes, my tummy cure for my digestion problems is this helps break down the food, right? This helps kill the bugs in my system that make my digestive system so incredibly messed up. This is about $14 for 2 ounces of grapefruit seed extract. It's the most potent antimicrobial stuff you can get for your body because it deals with yeast and fungus and, of course, bacteria that's overgrown in your body if you have a compromised digestive system like mine. This is the funny thing. You pay about $3 more, you get twice as much. So get the 4 ounce. And let me show you something about these bottles. This here is a brand new bottle. Look, it's got a dropper on it. If you were to measure out these drops, you know, about 40 drops is, I mean, they say 10 drops, right? That takes forever because I like to have at least 40 or 50, and now I do about maybe 60 drops a day. And this is crazy though, but I don't recommend it. But you could actually pour this on your food. I don't know if you can see this, but that's a lot of grapefruit seed extract, and it tastes horrible. But I'm used to it. It is the most bitter thing I think you could buy. And I'm used to it. Here's the other thing, of course. There's a lot of stink about probiotics. I don't take probiotics in the millions. I take them in the billions. 100 billion or 200 billion a day. And what I mean billion is a microorganism. They measure it. So this is 85 billion live cultures. You keep it in the refrigerator. And there's 32 different strains in there. So I like to do a lot of diversity when it comes to probiotics and enzymes. And the B12 was what my psychiatrist ordered for me. Ooh, that's bitter stuff. I think I need some. The coffee will taste non-bitter compared to that. Okay, what else do I have? I have the first ever official merchandise for Dialectic Flowers. Well, the second. I made some magnetic business cards for our last one. And this is a tumbler I got at the dollar store. And you unscrew this and you can print out and put anything in there. So this is a link to our Tumblr site. dialecticflowers.tumblr.com. So it's my Tumblr. Yay! And what else do I have here? Oh my god, I have a new costume for a bear. This is my stoner bear, and I have this shirt that I got in downtown Portland, and it was sitting there near the waterfront next to a bunch of homeless camps. Oh my god, that stuff is so bitter. Anyway, whoops. I found this shirt. I bleached it. I washed it really good, and then I thought, I don't know if I want to wear this pot committed. There's probably some joke in there I don't even get, but it's so ridiculous. And then these sunglasses, I must have found them at a thrift store garage sale. But if you've seen a lot of my videos, you can tell in the background that I have a lot of bears because I love my bears. 4-legged ones, 2-legged ones, and ones that like to top and ones that like to bottom. I won't go there anyways. My sex life has been pretty uneventful, but there has been some good experiences lately, and but nothing in the works though. So try not to be discouraged about that. So anyways, I think that's all the stuff I wanted to show and tell about today. As you could tell, I'm extremely happy, and if you're bipolar, sometimes being really happy can be a bad thing. I know it sounds, because I can start feeling invincible, and I have a lot on my list, and the stars are aligned to do all this wonderful, amazing stuff, and so I just have to, like, really try to stay in the moment and not try to hold all these things in my head that I want to do and that I need to do. And this week I'm going to try to organize my time and to actually have a work schedule for my stuff. So, yay, until next time. Thanks.